Hello everybody, my name is Melissa Torres and this is my self-introduction speech. Basically, I want you to take a step into my world and introduce you all to basically my family, introduce you to some of my hobbies and some of my goals I have in life. Um, I feel that, this will help you get to know me better as a person and basically what, my life consists of and what's exactly important in my life and meet my family also. I am the mother of four beautiful children. I have my husband, Paul, who I've been with for 16 years, and we have our oldest son, Paulie, who is 11 years old. Our second oldest, which is Shayla, and she is 9. And everybody calls her my little mini me. And little Paul is Big Paul's mini me. It's funny. Then we have my daughter Addison, who is 3. And I'll tell you right now, she is the devil in disguise. I am not going to lie to you. But she's a good kid. And then we have my youngest, my baby, the last of the Mohicans, Athena. After I had her, 4 kids was enough for me. So I got my tubes tied, and she's the last of the Mohicans, and she is the cutest thing ever. And I'll tell you right now, time flies by. Um, basically, with number one priority in my life is my family. My family, my whole world revolves around my family. They're the only people in my life that I have, and I'm the only, person in their life. All we have is each other. My mom and dad is no longer with us. My husband's parents were never a part of his life, and so basically, and I've lost a few other relatives, close baby brother of mine, and my sister. So all I have left is 3 older brothers who I see rarely because, they all live out of town. So, we all just depend on each other. And, I try to do everything with my kids, try to set an example, make be a perfect role model. Um, my family's the reason why I get up every day. If it wasn't for my family, honestly, I really don't know what kind of meaning my life would have. A few things that we like to enjoy together is, we share some of the similar hobbies, which is another thing that will help you get to know me as a person a little better. One of our biggest hobbies together is football. We all love and adore football. Football is the main thing here in this house. So, and what makes it even more interesting is that we all have our teams. Like me, for instance, I am a Cowboys fan. Right here on the shirt, Dallas Cowboys. Go Cowboys. My husband, he's a Raiders fan. And then we have Paulie, who is a Lions fan. And Shayla, she is a Green Bay Packers fan. And it makes it so interesting because when we all sit down and watch football, or if our teams are playing against each other, it is a battle of a lifetime. And it is hilarious, fun, and enjoyable all at the same time. Another hobby that we all like to do together is, we watch The Walking Dead. We started watching that about a year ago and got so into it. And I'll tell you right now, that is an awesome series. My son begged me to get it. I finally bought the first season, watched it with him. Me and my husband both watched it with him, and even my daughter Shayla. And even sometimes my little ones get into it. It's just crazy. That's just one thing that we, like to sit down. We love watching movies and shows together. That's what helps us bond to make us, closer together. Also, I try to set basically a tone with my kids, spend as much time with them as I can, influence them in the right way, always put them first. Every time and spending time together and making an effort to do that is, everything in my life. My family is the most important thing to me. Without them, honestly, I don't know what I would care about. So, I try to basically set goals for myself and show them basically how to set goals for themselves and help motivate them to be a good person, to grow up and be a good person. And to let basically show them that I'm always here for them. I'm always here for them to follow, to be a perfect role model for them, and to love them each and every day of my life. Um, Setting goals. I've taught my two older kids recently how to set goals. Um, my biggest goal right now in my life is not only just my family, but to graduate from college finally at Hertzstein for medical office administration. Um, I was in college previously doing the same thing, but college kind of just took a turn for the worst. The school I was going to was just, it kind of screwed me over. So that's my number one goal right now, is just to graduate and to get a good job, and basically to help. This goes into my second goal, which is basically to improve my life, improve my kids' life, give them better than what I had. Um, those are basically my two biggest goals, is basically to graduate and to find a good job and to get out of this rough neighborhood that I do live in. I put my family first. Family is basically my whole life in school as of right now. And you know, if it wasn't for them, I probably wouldn't have a care in the world for anything, and I wouldn't be doing school right now or even trying to accomplish my dream. So, I hope you guys enjoyed my speech, and I really am happy that you got to know me, Melissa, and a few of my goals, hobbies, and my family. Thank you.